Yeah, and it's not going to yeah, yeah. I guess you're actually scream at that. It's one o'clock. I think I like to get my dad on it. Look at him, right? Look, super lucky. One I go to the for him. Very good. I think that guy makes I can. Number 500 the best. Imagine if I mean, harder. These are not tough. 5 games. Yeah. You're right. You're right. Yeah, dude, imagine if Jimmy never got hurt. I think Jimmy would have had 2,000. Yeah, I think now we have the there's a what record I still play? Okay. Okay. So Jimmy is just making a mistake. Jimmy Cash. I know how much he needs. He has to be so I had a million in the state. Yeah. What if Jimmy Kelly bet was done? Hey, oh my God, I missed. I don't know. Stop doing that. I'm waiting. It's can't reach the air to like a 10. Did I do it? Did you send me it? Bro, you could have said it for me. Thank you, Dylan. Here. You're on any of my games. Hey, I'm fine. I'm on any of my games. Leave him up the picture. Feeling better. Support. That's all I have to do. I need to hop on live, bro. Kevin, make this. Yeah, exactly. How's the food look? Perfect. Answer. It's on YouTube. No. I was like, my 40. Just shot. That's kill it. You know anyone else coming? Let's go. I'm looking to go on Sunday. harder I hit, the better he scored. No, that's up there. Kelly, can't you tell? How many pounds? Look at that. I said Jimmy Kelly. I love Jimmy Kelly. I love Wait, there was one time you got to win the Holy Cross game, and after you lost the same team as me and Jimmy to your live instantly, and then easy good typing Joe Kelly. I didn't even stop it. Favorite team you trying to do what's the most years you're top?
Through one viewing the live game of, I think it was the last home game I did. I couldn't make it public until after the season, so we just went live for the start to finish. 277 viewers at one time. I'm gonna break those numbers.
Can I say something once? I can do that. No, I said saying what? Your angel might not. What? Yo, what answer? What do you say? I do the whole thing. I do the rest of the
Let me switch slide in there. We'll make adjustments. So you can sit here, Dylan. We'll make adjustments as we go.
Why'd you say that?
All right, welcome everybody. We are broadcasting coast to coast and around the world. Live from Yorktown Heights High School, Yorktown, New York. Today's game. Rye Garnets coming in, hosting Section 1, hosting Goshen Gladiators. Rye record on the season, 16 wins, 5 losses. Gladiators coming in here with a full head of steam, 19 wins, 3 losses. Goshen coming off a huge Section 9 win this past weekend in Monroe Woodbury. They took on a very, very tough Warwick team to win their 3rd Section 9 championship in 5 years. I repeat, 3 Section 9 championships in 5 years. Goshen basketball has been dominant. We're just under a minute before tip-off. After the outcome of today's game, if Goshen wins Section 9 and the Gladiators will host the winner of Smithtown West and South Side back at Monroe Woodbury High School. If Rye were to win here today, they'll play the winner right back here at Yorktown High School. Both teams finishing their pregame warm-ups. If you're like me wondering what a garnet was, the Rye Garnets. A garnet's a natural mineral, better known as a gemstone. Usually they're dark red, known for their being very hard and durable. A display of strength and toughness. Rye Garnets get that name during the construction of their school. They found the garnet crystals underneath the ground. School officials thought, hey, you know what? Let's just call ourselves the Garnets. The Garnets are very popular and very loaded in the Westchester County region of the United States. Obviously, the Gladiators represent highly trained competitors who competed in large arenas, became a symbol of bravery, endurance, discipline, and have the fighting spirit. All the attributes that this Goshen Gladiator team take to the court with them game after game from the head coach on down.
Ollie!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Yorktown High School Association Class AA Boys Basketball Sub-Regional Contest. Please direct your attention to the board for the introduction of today's starting lineups. And now first, the starting lineups for the Goshen Gladiators.
Timmy Kelly. Sean Kelly, 15. Gavin Kincaid, 2. Number 25, Jake Giordano. Number 13, Ethan Grieco.
And now the starting lineup for the Garnets. Varsity. Number 2, Varsity. Number 3, Ashton Lewis. Number 4, number 10, and then 7, number 5, the Stars will go together.
All right, both teams taking the floor, ready for tip-off. Five on the floor for your Gladiators: Jimmy Kelly, Sean Kelly, Ethan Grieco, Gavin Kincaid, and Jake Giordano. We are underway. First tip, Goshen ball. Gavin Kincaid, cross midcourt. Giordano, Jimmy Kelly, right wing. Top of the key, back to Giordano, swings the ball to Kincaid. Kincaid fires a three, no good. Rebound, Grieco to Sean Kelly, missing the shot. We're going the other way. Garnets, cross midcourt. Left wing. Trying to work the ball in the paint. Back to the top. Euro shots up. It's good. Garnets, first to strike, score 2-0. 7:20 on the clock, period one. Kincaid, cross midcourt. Flips the ball to Jimmy Kelly. Jimmy, right wing, looking to shake the defender. Back out to Kincaid. Swings the ball to Sean. Sean fires a three. In and out, no good. Rebound, Rye's on the move. Giordano stepped up on defense. Sean Kelly meets the offender. We are in a semi-packed house here. Big block by Sean Kelly. Sean says, get that out of here. There'll be 14 on the shot clock. Great play of disruption. Right wing. Drives, shots up. No good, foul call. A charge! Ethan Grieco stood in there tall. takes the charge. Gladiator ball. Giordano on the inbound to Jimmy. Jimmy, cross midcourt. Jimmy kicks it out to his brother, Sean, left wing. Sean drives out to Jimmy, corner. Step back jumper, three's up, no good. Ball's tipped around and out of bounds. Let's wait for the official call, Rye ball. Rye on the inbound. Left wing. Nice feed underneath, puts up two, it's good. Rye out in front, 4-0. 6:05 on the clock, period one. Kincaid. Bounce pass to Giordano. Giordano looking at the floor, reading the offense. Flips the ball to Jimmy. Jimmy slips, loses the handle. Rye on the move, going the other way. Bounce pass underneath, puts up two, no good. Rye with the rebound, putting in immediate two. That'll be a timeout. Goshen Gladiators down 6-0, 5:42 on the clock. I'm sure there's jitters from both teams on both sides of the floor. Need to work through that and work through that quickly. Coach Sal says, hey, bring it in. Let's move this one along. Let's get to where we need to be. This first timeout brought to you by Be The Change Hair Salon in Middletown, New York. Beautiful weather is upon us. Want to get rid of that ick, that bad, gloomy, dark, snowy weather we've been having? Get a new haircut, a new look, a new color. Youth athletes, women's, men's haircuts. Reach on out to Be The Change, owner, operator, head stylist Jennifer Dugan, 416 East Main Street, Middletown, New York. Be The Change. All right, Giordano set to inbound the ball from the baseline. Out to Kincaid, back to Giordano. Giordano crosses midcourt, flips the ball to Kincaid, left wing, back to the top. Pick set, Jimmy with the ball, loses the handle, well, lost his footing, I should say. Kincaid from three, shots off the mark, rebound Sean. He goes right up, puts two in. Believe the shot's gonna be waved off. So the foul was on the floor on Rye, non-shooting foul, shot does not count. Sean Kelly to inbound the ball from the baseline. Sean to Kincaid, right wing. Draws in the defender, flips the ball to Sean, fires a three, no good. Rebound Rye, we're going the other way. That's the second time Jimmy lost his footing out there. Not sure if the floor's a little wet. Maybe next time out they can come out with the towels, dry that up. Rye, left wing, fires a three, shots up, no good. Rebound Kincaid. 5:02 on the clock, Kincaid with the ball. Out to Sean, right wing, Jimmy in a corner. Defender comes up on him. Sean, right wing, fires a deep three. It's good. Sean Kelly buries a three. Cuts the Rye lead down to three. Score 6-3, 4:38 on the clock. Rye with the ball. Working the ball into the paint, back outside the perimeter. Right wing. Rye thought about the three. Kincaid on defense. He's Rye's three, shot short. Rebound Ethan Grieco. We're going the other way. This is to Jimmy Kelly. Giordano. Sean, hot hand, fires a three. No good. Giordano tips the ball to Kincaid. Three is up. Off the mark. Rye with the rebound. We're going the other way. We are at the 4-minute mark. Score 6-3. Rye on top. Goshen Gladiator Nation standing defense. Rye, top of the key. Baseline, jumper. Shots good, count it. 8-3. 3:40 on the clock. Gladiators down 5. Kincaid with the ball. Kincaid crosses midcourt. Dishes to Jimmy. Jimmy reading the floor, setting up the offense. Out to Giordano, back to Jimmy. Jimmy drives, shut down by the defense. Cross-court pass. Sean fires a three. In and out, no good. Rebound Rye. We're going the other way. Rye crosses midcourt, left wing. Top of the key. Pick set. Kincaid gets back on defense. Fires from the corner. It's good. Rye nails a three to go up 11-3. Just under 3 on the clock. Giordano, Kincaid, Sean Kelly setting up the offense. Out to Jimmy, left wing. Jimmy drives, baseline, pull-up jumper. It's good. Jimmy Kelly strikes. Cuts the lead to 6, score 11-5. Garnets back across midcourt. Bounce pass, left perimeter. Trying to work the cross-court pass from the corner. Loses the handle, out of bounds. I believe Sean Kelly got a hand on that. Off the Gladiators, it'll be Rye possession. 2:22 on the clock. Rye ball, Gladiators down 6. Rye from the baseline. Ethan Grieco on defense. Rye trying to shake the defender, looking for a lane. Bounce pass out of bounds. Through the hands of Rye and out of bounds. That'll be Gladiator ball. 2:15 on the clock. Giordano inbounds to Jimmy. Jimmy cross midcourt. Flips the ball to Kincaid. Out to Giordano. Giordano looking for a lane. Drive, spins. Puts up 2. It's good. Jake Giordano. Razzle dazzle. 11-7. Gladiators down 4. Bounce pass. Elbow. Perimeter. Rye drives. Top of the key. Wide open look. Back of the iron, no good. Kincaid with the rebound. Goshen on the move, 140, period 1. Kelly thought about the 3. That's Sean Kelly. Pulled it back, drives, looking for a lane. Sean Kelly hammers down 2. 11-9. Just like that, we have a 2-point game. Right, working the ball in the baseline. Back outside the perimeter. Jimmy on defense. Corner. Working the ball in the paint. Back outside the perimeter. 3 is up. No good. Jimmy Kelly extended that 7-foot wingspan. Grabbed that rebound. Dishes to Kincaid, left wing. Jimmy fires a 3. In and out. No good. Timeout call by the Rye Garnets. And the Goshen crowd is electric here in Yorktown. We have an 11-9 game, 55 seconds, period 1, timeout called. Struggling with those 2026 health and fitness goals. A little slow out of the gate. Reaching those fitness goals, reach on out to Bod Remod, Warwick, New York. Reach out to Coach T, Andrew Tolosi, Coach Liz Slagle. Best personal training you can get in the Hudson Valley. When you're done with your workout, head on down to the recovery room. 2 infrared saunas, ice cold plunge, stretching artists. They got it all at Bod Remod. All right, Rye inbounds the ball. We are underway, 50 on the clock. Rye with the ball. Left wing. Ethan Grieco steps up on defense. Top of the key, Sean Kelly on D. Keith. Drive outside the perimeter. Pink, shots up. It's good. Rye puts up 2 coming out of their timeout. 13-9. 25 on the clock. Kincaid, top of the key. Loses the handle, stolen. We're going the other way. Nobody to beat. Some in the crowd wanted a double dribble. At the least, it looked like a carry. No whistle blew. In fact, I don't know if we heard more than 1 whistle here today. Jimmy Kelly, elbow. Turnaround jumper, shots up, short. Jimmy, his own rebound. Foul was on the floor. Jimmy shot goes in. Everyone from Gladiator Nation wanted the N1. Shot waved off, does not count. Score 15-9. Jimmy's on the other side. Jimmy inbounds, shots up, no good. And that'll do it after period one, score 15-9. Gladiators start a quick inbound and shoot. Shot was off the mark. And that'll do it after an exciting period one of basketball. During this intermission, I would like to wish a congratulations to the 8th grade St. Columba basketball team. The team is made up of all 8th graders from Goshen, New York. Friday night against a very, very tough St. Stephen's team out of Warwick, St. Columba was crowned Orange County champions of CYO basketball. I would be remiss if I didn't mention their names individually. Coaches, head coach Rick Dugan, Dan Kelly. Players, I'm a little biased, my favorite, Jensen Cahill, AJ Diaz, Joe Kelly, Brendan Connolly, Gareth Riley, Jake Caliburn, Joey, Shoes Badella, Oliver, and Massimo Mastraseri, and Keegan Altevi. These guys are 2 times Orange County champions, 3 times finalists in the prestigious St. Martin tournament across the river. Coach Sal, Coach Johnson, if you're listening, if you're watching this back, mark those names down. They will be vying for a roster spot on the JV team next season. All right, we're underway. Rye, top of the key, lose the handle. Back to the right elbow. Right wing, top of the key. Jimmy steps up on defense. Left wing. Top of the key, Rye drives. Open look from the corner, shots up, off the mark. Jimmy takes the ball out of midair. Goshen on the move, down 6. Right wing, Kincaid shakes the defender, back out to Jimmy. Jimmy with a deep 3, off the mark. Giordano hustled to save that ball, goes out of bounds. It will be Rye ball. Rye back on the inbound. Looking to get the ball down court pretty quick. Player waits for his offense. Right wing. Good defense here by the Gladiators, stepping up, not giving much of an open look. In the paint, back out top of the key, step up jumper. Shot's good. Brings the score, 17-9. Rye, Garnets up 8 on the Goshen Gladiators here in Yorktown Heights. Sean Kelly, left wing. Bounce pass underneath, stolen. We're going the other way. Kincaid, pick, give me your lunch money. Gets it right back. Kincaid loses the handle at the baseline. Ball goes out of bounds. That will be Rye ball. Rye cross midcourt, left wing. Euro drives, left-handed layup, it's good. Rye back out in front, 19-9. Kincaid with the ball. Sean to Jimmy, right wing. Out to Giordano, baseline, drives, loses the handle. Kincaid there to pick it up, pull-up jumper. Front of the rim, no good. Giordano hits the ball to Ethan Greco, back to Jimmy. Jimmy, right wing. Rye defense doing a good job, quieting Jimmy down here so far. Turnaround jumper, no good. Sean jumps in, he looks a little hurt. Looks like he took a knee to the ribs. He's on the floor. 2 points going the other way. Score, 21-9, Rye on top. Timeout called, Goshen Gladiators. I'd like to welcome our viewers. Sam Bowie watching the game. Thank you for tuning in. Connell's down in Virginia. Thank you for tuning in. Heading home after the game. Need a quick stop for some milk, some eggs, some bread. Head on down to Quick Stop in Goshen, New York. Hit up one of the deli sandwiches, my personal favorite, the Italian combo. Quick Stop, Chester, New York, excuse me, Goshen, New York. All right, let's see if we can get a little fan cam going. Back row, the Kelly family here to watch their boys. All right, game starting. We'll do fan cam later. Referee getting a splash before we come back into playtime. Giordano inbounds the ball to Kincaid. 21-9, Rye on top. 5:31 on the clock, period 2. Ethan Grieco works the ball to Jimmy in the paint, puts up 2. It's good. Jimmy Kelly with 2 more. Brings the score 21-11. Rye back across midcourt, left wing. Top of the key, pick set, right wing. Thought about the 3. Open look from the corner, shut down by the defense. Back to the right wing. Left wing. Right wing fires a 3. Front, hits the front of the rim, no good. Rebound, Giordano, head coach Sal D'Angelo, calling in a play from the sideline. Kincaid, left wing, flips the ball to Grieco. Eli Grieco checks in. Ethan, baseline. Travel called. Looks like he lost his footing down there where we've seen a couple players slip already. Rye ball, inbounding, baseline. 4:44 on the clock. Rye at the right wing, top of the key, swinging the ball to the left side of the court. Player drives, lane, shut down by the defense. Jimmy got a hand on it. Rye comes away with it. Back to the top of the key, left wing. Takes the defender, right-handed layup. Charge called! The second charge accepted by the Gladiators here today. 4:25 on the clock. Giordano with the inbound. Kincaid back to Giordano. Jimmy, top of the key. Trying to shake the defender. Kincaid, wide open look, baseline. Whistle, blue, travel called. That'll be Rye ball. Left wing. Cross court pass, wide open look from 3, no good. Rye with the rebound, goes right up to pudding 2. Brings the score 23-11. Kincaid back cross midcourt, flips the ball to Jimmy. Giordano. Out to Kincaid. Kincaid fires a 3. In and out. Jimmy with a rebound, goes right up and 1. Jimmy Kelly and 1. Brings the score 23-13 with that potential 3-point play. Senior Sean Connell checks into the game. Ethan Grieco with a well-deserved breather. Jimmy's free throw coming up. First free throw, no good. Rebound Rye going the other way. Cross midcourt. Left wing. Corner, baseline. Rye drives. Over to see a travel call, nothing there. Back to the right wing. 14 on the shot clock. 3-pointers up from the corner. It's good. Rye buries a 3. Take the largest lead of the day. 26-13. Jimmy Kelly, top. Loses the handle, gets it back. No foul, no whistle. Shouldn't say no foul, no whistle. Eli Grieco back to Jimmy. Kincaid with a deep 3, no good. Eli tipped the ball. Rye comes away with it. Rye way down in front for 2. Brings the score 28-13. Kincaid. Kincaid at the top of the key now. Jimmy calling for the ball at the baseline. Giordano. Out to Eli Grieco. Back to Jimmy. Cross court, Giordano swings the ball to Kincaid. Wide open look. No good. Big rebound, Giordano. Flips the ball to Connell. That ball was stripped away. Thought we would have saw a foul on that. I think the foul ended up going the other way. The ball was stripped. Then Connell charged with a foul, his first foul of the game. And Connell charged with push from behind. Right from the corner. Nice feed, give and go. Puts up two, no good. Ball poked around. Rye comes away with the offensive board. Shakes the defender, goes for 2 and 1. A potential three-point play going the other way. Jimmy Kelly charged with his first foul of the game. Goshen's second team foul. Free throw short, goes out of bounds. That'll be Goshen ball. I know many of you get this link on the phone, cell phone, text messages, app comes up, easy to open. Trust me, put it on the large screen smart TV. Type in Spaz Monkeys. Jimmy fires a 3. No good. Rebound, Rye. Open up the large screen smart TV. Type in Spaz Monkey Sports. It should be the only thing live right now. Optimal viewing, so much better. High definition, 4K when available. Do yourself a favor, put it on the big screen TV. I can't zoom in and out like ESPN or NBC. All right, Rye. Met at midcourt by 2 defenders. Jimmy got a hand on it. Rye comes away with a pull-up jumper. No good off the glass. Jimmy with the rebound. Kincaid with the ball. Crosses midcourt. Right wing. Top of the key. Giordano drives. Puts up 2. Bad bounce. Ball rolls off to the left. Rebound Rye going the other way. Goshen a little bit of trouble. Down 17. 1:15 left. Period 2. Rye drive. Shots no good. Foul called. I think this one's on. This one's on Sean Kelly. Sean Kelly's second foul of the game. Let's get a little fan cam going. There in the blue sweatshirt, Dan Kelly. Flanking Dan to his right, Rick Dugan. And we missed a free throw. Sorry about that. Those are the 2 coaches of the CYO team at St. Columba I mentioned earlier. Second free throw coming up. It's good. Brings the score 32-13. Jimmy Kelly inbounds the ball to Giordano. Flips the ball to Jimmy. Bounce pass back to Giordano. Left wing, Kincaid fires the 3. No good. Rebound Connell. He saved it. I could see from here his jersey was pulled. He was pulled. His jersey was being yanked back. And the whistle's on the ball out of bounds. That will be Rye ball. Just under a minute to play here in the first half. Rye cross midcourt, right wing. Working the ball into the paint, through the legs. Jimmy Kelly, steal, pick, give me your lunch money. Jimmy kicks the ball out to Carter Bartlett. Bartlett fires a 3, no good. Carter Bartlett, freshman, Goshen High School, checked into the game. Rye with the ball, back cross midcourt. Five on the floor for your Gladiators. Bartlett, Kincaid, Connor, Jimmy Kelly, and Giordano. Left wing, foul called. Jimmy Kelly charged with his second foul of the game.
Called it touchdown.
Pair of free throws coming up. That's 5 team fouls for the Gladiators. First free throw is good. Once clock resumes, there's 10.4 seconds on it. Free throws good. Goshen down 21, period 2. Ethan Grieco to Giordano. Giordano fouled. Third team foul on the Garnets. Coach Sal getting a little heated, having a couple of words with the ref. Calm words with the ref. Ethan Grieco to Kincaid. Three's up. No good. Back of the iron. Rebound Rye. We're going the other way. Tate puts up 2. No good. And that'll do it after one half of play here in the New York State. Semifinal regional matchup. Score 34-13. Rye with an early commanding lead. Coaches from the Gladiators having a discussion with the referees. Maybe they feel some things could have gone the other way, certain calls. Both teams headed to the locker room. Figure out the next course of action. Run a small, medium-sized business? Looking for help with payroll? That pesky payroll, weekly, bi-weekly, even once a month. Reach on out to Payday Employer Services, located in a Flatiron building, historic Goshen, New York. Reach out to John Sullivan or any of the representatives at Payday Services for that white glove service. Heck, if you're a college, publicly traded company, perhaps the CFO and looking for change, reach out to Payday Employer Services. All right, now's the time. Refresh those drinks. Perhaps pop that corn. Got about 9 minutes until the second half action begins. Now we're going to pause for some station identification. 1 minute. That's called where I get a drink of water. Can you open this for me?
Your production assistant today, Jensen. Your production assistant today, I guess.
Thank you. My son, Jensen, one of the OC Orange County CYO champions, sitting next to me, helping me out with the splash of water, the beverage. Couple more ballers sitting next to him. We have Angel Rodriguez, Dylan Rojas. Both played Goshen. All three played for the AAU team, Orange County Heat, at one point in time. Goshen modified. All three will be vying for a seat on that JV roster next year. Let's see if we can get some fan cam going. There's the modified coach, Pete Murata. Back turned to us, blue hoodie. The other side of the gym is Rye. We will not know anyone over there. Mr. Pantaleone, principal of the Goshen High School. Tremendous job. Tom Giordano, father of senior Jake Giordano. There's another Giordano brother, older brother, out of school coach here. Football and basketball. I'd imagine baseball as well. Father of Sean Connell, younger brother Aiden. To his right, black hoodie. Jay Bartlett. John Sullivan, that white glove service. Kristen Bartlett over to the left. Anna. Oh, you move. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Tara Connell, mother to Sean Connell. All right, Rise coming back out. They're ready to get this game moving. Gladiators in the back. I'm sure they're working on some offensive plays to see if they can turn this one around. Here comes some of the Gladiators out of the locker room.
Yeah.
Fan cam, there's some more ballers there. Keith Allen, far left, head down. Jen Dugan, Rick Dugan, Dan Kelly, Joe Kelly, Brendan Connolly, CYO champions, and Gadiel on the end. Some of the Goshen student body neoned out. The theme here tonight, neon. Made the trek over the prestigious Bear Mountain Bridge, ice-capped waters, over the Goat Trail into Lower Westchester, north to Yorktown Heights. Gladiator Nation out in full force. I'd like to give a special shout out to Coach David O'Connor. Dave, Super Dave, Coach Dave has many aliases. Basketball scholar, basketball enthusiast. Helps out everywhere he can on the youth level, high school level. I know he helps out at the campus as well with the Orange County Community College Colts. By the way, congratulations to the basketball men's program. Orange County Community College ranked 18th in the nation. They had a victory a few days back over Mercer College, 103-84. They punched their ticket to the NJCAA D2 National Tournament coming up in Illinois. That's the first time in Ox school history they reached nationals in back-to-back seasons. Congrats again and good luck to Coach Ricard and Colts Nation. I'll tell you, there is a lot of good basketball on every level of play being played locally. From CYO, modified, JV, varsity, all at Goshen. Locally in the community college, there is a lot of good basketball. Modified basketball finished their season by head coach Pete Murata. 13 wins, 2 losses. JV, Coach Johnson, 12 wins, 7 losses. And then the Gladiators, led here tonight by head coach Sal D'Angelo, 19 wins, 3 losses. Here once again in the New York State semifinal regional game. Now this Goshen team, they have 4 starting players that are seniors. I know every program, every varsity team, probably a little concerned when they're losing their varsity players. There are a lot of good players ready to step up to the varsity level, some ready to come off the bench and show their starters here next season. As I mentioned, Sean Kelly, sophomore, Gavin Kincaid, sophomore, Carter Bartlett, varsity team, freshman. We have Ellison Ramirez Rios. We have Jack Matthews. We have a lot of good players. Landon Brigelis, ready to come up, wave their hand. Coach, I'm ready to take that starting leap for the next season of play. All right, 1 minute, 20 seconds left. If you haven't grabbed that beer, refresh that soda pop, pop that corn, get back to the TV. Somehow I missed it. There's AJ Diaz. Been dominant on the boards for the St. Columba late in the CYO season. Black shirt. Some of the other members of Gladiator Nation. There's referee at the top back row, gray t-shirt, Mike McLaughlin, referees many of the varsity games throughout the Section 9. Kelly family. All right, second half action. Let's zoom out. Giordano inbounds to Jimmy Kelly, cross midcourt. Here we go. We are underway. Giordano, top of the key, trying to feed the ball to Jimmy. Stolen. We're going back down. Rye with an open lane, left-handed layup, in and out, no good. Rye with the rebound. Top of the key, fires an open three. Rye nails another three, 37-13. 7:34 on the clock, period 3. Giordano, top of the key, left wing. Sean Kelly, pull up three, no good. Ball ping-ponged around. Ethan Rico, reverse layup, no good. Giordano out to Kincaid, fires a three. In and out, no good. Sean tried to tip the ball to Ethan. Rye comes away with it. Rye on the move. Rye at the left wing, looking to slow things down here. Score 37-13, 7 minutes on the clock, period 3. Bounce pass to the top of the key. Giordano on defense. We could probably zoom a little bit. Bear with me. All right, top of the key. Ball pulled free. Rye recovers. Left wing. Player spins outside the perimeter. Jimmy shuts it down on D. Shot clock was ticking down to 0. Rye had no choice but to heave-ho. A three, no good. Top of the backboard. It'll be Goshen possession. Can see we have a few new viewers. Score 37-13. 6:40 on the clock, period 3. No many of you get that app on your phone. Large screen TV, smart TV. Jimmy, pull up jumper. Back of the iron, no good. Type in Spaz Monkey Sports on YouTube. On your large screen TV, much better optimal viewing. If you haven't already subscribed, smash that subscribe button if you like what you hear. Nice, beautiful feed underneath. Charge called. Third charge taken by the Gladiators here today. Goshen ball, 37-13. In a little bit of a jam. Kincaid back to Jimmy. Jimmy pull up jumper from 3, no good. Giordano tipped the ball. Sean Kelly comes away with it. Whistle blew. Timeout called. Goshen Gladiators. If you're home watching the big game, I know you don't want to head into that kitchen, make some dinner. Reach on out to Village Pizza. Order that family special, $25, 50 cents. Village Pizza, 1 large pie. Big ziti, extra large meatball, side of sausage, and a house salad. Village Pizza, head on down, $25.50. No paid sponsors here at Spaz Monkey Sports. These are all supporters of the Goshen youth community, Goshen community. Quick stop, Village Pizza, you always see Girl Scouts, sporting teams hanging out in there. My son Jensen, every day after school, 2 slices and an iced tea. Sean Kelly fires a 3, no good. Rebound Rye, we're going the other way. 5:48 on the clock. Rye back cross midcourt, left wing. Top of the key, pick set. Rye breaks free. Charge called, 4th charge of the day. Accepted by the Gladiators.
If the Garnets 0, Garnets.
All right, Giordano set to inbound the ball from the baseline. Flips the ball to Jimmy. Jimmy across midcourt. Right wing to Giordano. Back to Jimmy. Jimmy drives. Pull-up jumper. It's good. Brings the score 37-15. 5:15 on the clock. Rye with the ball. Right wing. Ethan Grieco on defense. Rye working the ball to the corner. Back to the right wing. Back to the top of the key. Left wing. Cross-court pass. Rye looking to burn a little bit of clock here. Nice feed, left wing. Three is up. No good. A Rye player came in and tipped the ball to another player. That shot's off the mark. Ethan Grieco with the rebound out to Kincaid. Kincaid, far side of the floor. Working the ball to Jimmy. Stolen, going the other way. Pass was a little wide. That's out of bounds. Goshen ball. Timeout goes to Rye. So during this timeout, I'm going to adjust and go to a little bit higher ground, a better overwatch position. All right, that did not work out too well. There is a ledge. I'm 61. There's a ledge just at the top of my head. That will not end well. Don't forget Goshen Food Pantry. Seniors, anyone else looking to donate hours every Wednesday, 5 p.m. Goshen Food Pantry has a truck delivery. Those shelves don't stock themselves. The Goshen Food Pantry, feeding hundreds of people a week. Reach on out to the Goshen Food Pantry and Susan Armistead. It's inside the First Presbyterian Church. Charitable work always welcome throughout the Goshen community. All right, Sean Kelly inbounds the ball. That roll pass to Kincaid to try to save a second or two on the clock. Giordano, right wing. Back to Jimmy, paint, turnaround jumper, short. Giordano, rebound. No foul called, no whistle. Rye comes away with it. 4:08 on the clock, period 3. Rye loses the handle, out of bounds. That will be Gladiator ball. Again, I see a few new viewers just tuned in. I know you get the links, text message, iPad. Do yourself a favor, optimal viewing, large screen, smart TV. Type in Spaz Monkey Sports. Hit subscribe, first live game. Giordano, baseline, reverse layup, shot waved off. Foul charge to Rye. That foul was on the floor. Beautiful control of his body by Giordano, making that reverse layup. Quick inbound pass, stolen. We're going the other way. Rye way out in front. Bounce pass underneath. Good hesitation, puts in 2. Brings the score 39-15. Sean Kelly drives, pull-up jumper, floater, short. Rye with the rebound. We're going back down. Whistle blew. That foul will be charged to Sean Kelly, his 3rd foul of the game. Rye with the ball, crossing midcourt, 3:20 on the clock, period 3. Rye outside perimeter, 3 is up, it's good. Rye buries another 3, 42-15. 3:08 on the clock, period 3. Giordano drives, Right-handed layup, no good. Gladiators having some troubles on that, getting that friendly roll on the rim here today. Just under 3 minutes to play. Euro, right-handed layup, no good. Ethan Grieco, rebound. Kincaid, cross midcourt. Out to Sean, wide open look, fires a three. Hits the rim, no good. Rebound Rye, we're going back down. Whistle blew, timeout called. 30-second timeout coming up. Weekends not too far away. Sleepovers are big. If you have a house full of company, teenagers, young kids, who the heck wants to wake up in the morning and make breakfast? Reach on out to Orange County Bagels. OC Bagels. Order that baker's dozen. Get that 13th bagel free. Okay, that's not a thing. They're going to charge me. Don't order that. But reach out to Orange County Bagels. Best breakfast sandwiches and bagels in Orange County. Huge supporters of all things Goshen sports. You'll always see a sports team out there doing fundraisers. Every year, Goshen seniors, they host their senior all-night party. Hundreds of bagels donated by Orange County Bagels, cream cheeses, juices, you name it. A big part of the Orange County community, Goshen community. Rye lays in another two. 2:25 on the clock, 44-15. Kincaid, pull-up jumper, it's good! Gavin Kincaid with a beautiful shot. Drains two. Rye, bounce pass, top of the key. Right wing. Back to the top. Working the ball in the elbow. Back outside the perimeter. Cross-court pass. Taking the defender. Wide open look from the perimeter. No good. Ethan Grieco did a good job stepping up there on defense, making that close. Kincaid over to Eli. Eli shakes the defender. Drive, shut down by the defense. Out to Kincaid. Kincaid, three. No good. Rye back on the move. Rye left wing, drives into paint. Pull-up jumper, no good. Rye with another offensive board there. Baseline, drives. A push foul charge. I believe that's going to be on Ethan Grieco. I could tell by the body language. Rye inbounding the ball at the baseline. Right wing. Stolen pick. Give me your lunch money. Kincaid, one-on-one. Pull-up jumper. Shots up. It's good. And one. Gavin Kincaid was fouled from behind on that. Brings the score 44-19. Potential three-point play coming up. Free throws up. It is good. Score 44-20, 1:14 on the clock, period three. Rye down the court. Hail Mary, wide open pass. They're trying to burn a little bit of clock here. It looked like the player could have went right up for an easy two. Right wing. Back into the paint. Top of the key. Eli Grieco on defense. Right wing, Jimmy shutting it down. Baseline spins. Cross-court pass outside the perimeter. Behind the back pass. Blocked. Ethan Grieco says, get that out of here. We're going the other way. Pull-up jumper from the baseline. It's good. Ethan Grieco with a fade-out jumper for two. 44-22, 25 on the clock. Sean Connell checks back into the game. 5 on the floor for your Gladiators. Jimmy Kelly, Gavin Kincaid, Sean Connell, Ethan Grieco, Eli Grieco, and that's 5. Right wing. Connell on defense. Jimmy. Top of the key. Left wing. Jimmy poked it free. They recover. Pass behind the back. They recover that. put up a three, no good. Shot clock at 0. Period 3 at 0. Score after 3 periods of play, 44-22. Goshen's going to really need to push hard to get back into this one. We'll have 8 more minutes of action coming at you. Struggling with those 2026 health and fitness goals? Reach out to Bod Remod in Warwick, New York, calling all youth athletes, adult athletes, and anyone looking to better health themselves. Personal training, best 1 hour workout you'll get with a personal trainer in the Hudson Valley. When you're done with your workout, head on down to their recovery room. 2 infrared saunas, 1 ice cold plunge. Stretching artists, get you loose for the rest of the day at Bod Remod. Warwick, New York. Coach T, Andrew Tolosi. Coach Liz Slagle. All right, both teams coming back out onto the floor for final quarter of action. Top of the screen, inbound. Rye brings the ball across midcourt. Gladiator defense trying to get that ball back here, see if they could go on a little bit of a run. There it is, pick Giordano, give me your lunch money, Jimmy. Launching pad, power down to Jimmy Kelly with authority. Hammers in 2. Gladiators get the ball right back. There we go. That's what we needed to see from this Gladiator team. So whistle blew. I thought that was going to be Gladiator ball. Last to touch it must have been a Gladiator, not sure who. Referees at the scoring table trying to figure out exact course of action.
27 seconds.
All right, let's see if the referees overturn possession. That would be nice for the Gladiators. Does not look like it's going to happen. Good to see the referees getting together, especially with the scoring table. Make sure everything is correct so they don't leave any question marks on the table. Big time dunk from Jimmy Kelly. Hopefully that fires up the team. It sure fired up the crowd here in Yorktown Heights. All right, top of your screen, far side of the floor. Inbound, Sean Kelly on D. 7:30 on the clock. Gladiators down 20. Let's see if we can capture a little bit of magic. Pick, give me your lunch money, Giordano. Out to Sean. Kincaid. Cross court, Eli Greco trying to shake the defender. Jimmy from 3. Off the mark, rebound Sean to Giordano. To Giordano. Blazing 2. Timeout called by the Rye Garnets. We have an 18-point game and a momentum shift here in Yorktown. Looking to shake that icky weather, that winter gloomy, ice cold weather. 2 blizzards in the last 3 weeks here in upstate New York. Get that new look, head on into the spring season with a new color, a new style. Reach out to head stylist, owner, operator Jennifer Dugan at Be The Change Salon, 416 East Main Street, Be The Change, Middletown, New York. I will tell you, here inside the gymnasium, there is an electric atmosphere. I know the scoreboard's a little lopsided, 44-26, but if this Gladiator team is going to make a run, it's going to happen now. Rye on the inbound. Rye, right wing. Top of the key. Just under 7 minutes to play. Nice spin move, bounce pass in the paint, and one. Giordano went up for the block. Got a whole lot of jugular on that. Potential three-point play. That's why Rye took that timeout, right? Try to slow down that momentum. Call a play, try to get into the paint, get an easy score, and it worked, to their credit. Free throw coming up. Front of the rim, no good. Rebound, Sean Kelly. This is the ball to Jimmy. Jimmy cross midcourt, right wing. Top of the key. Flips the ball to brother Sean, out to Giordano. Cross court, Kincaid. Kincaid finds Eli in the paint, loses the handle. We're going the other way. Rye with the ball, back cross midcourt, 46-26. 6:30 on the clock. Gladiators need to find it in them, get a push. Shots up, it's good. Rye, Garnets back out in front by 22. Kincaid left wing. In the paint, turnaround jumper, no good. Rye brings the ball back down, cross midcourt. Looking. Timeout called by the Rye Garnets. Again, cool little story on the Garnets name. I did a little research for you because I was a little confused myself. Garnet is a crystal in the jewelry world. When the school was being erected in Rye, New York, under construction, the workers found garnet crystals loaded in the ground, which you'll find in many areas in Westchester County. School officials said, there you have it. Garnets are known for being red. There's the color of the jersey, red and white. Known for their strength and boldness, the Garnets. I'm a little biased, not as cool as the Gladiators and Gladiator Nation, brave in battle, in arenas. All right, both teams coming out of their timeout. Five on the floor for your Gladiators. Gavin Kincaid, Jake Giordano, Ethan Grieco, Sean Kelly, and Jimmy Kelly. Again, the winner here today advances to the next round in state final play. If Goshen are able to come back, next game will be at Monroe Woodbury against the Long Island team, Smithtown West. If Rye wins, the game will be back here, I believe, on the 13th. Same gymnasium. All right, we are underway. Left wing. Corner, fires a three. No good. Rebound, Jimmy. Jimmy actually grabbed that ball out of midair. Jimmy pull up from three. It's good. Jimmy Kelly from downtown. Buries a three. Rye the other way and one. Jake Giordano, can't believe the call. It was minimal contact, but enough for the referee to call it. So I believe the foul was on the floor, so the 2 free throws should be coming up, if I overheard that correctly. That brings the score. Well, we'll update the score after these free throws. First free throw. So the bucket counted. 1 free throw misses. Score 50-29. Jimmy left wing. Giordano underneath. Jake puts in 2. Jake Giordano. 50-31. Gladiators down 19. 5:21 on the clock. Rye crosses midcourt. Rye in the paint. Jimmy shut that down on defense. Kincaid and Giordano step up. Top of the key. Left wing. So Sean came over to cover because Giordano and Jimmy were on top of the key on the player with the ball. So Sean came over to cover, did his job. The guy with the ball was about to go around him. Sean just grabbed him. Said, let's end this play and start this one over. Probably best course of action, looked like an open lane to the rim. All right, Rye on the inbound. That ball was deflected off a Gladiator and out of bounds. Top of your screen, center. New inbound will be happening. Again, throw this game, large screen TV. If you like what you hear, hit that subscribe button, Spaz Monkey Sports. Load that YouTube app, much better optimal viewing. Rye, cross midcourt. Nice crossover, underneath feed. Rye lays in two more, 52-31. Jimmy brings the ball up. Jimmy fires a three. Shot's no good. Giordano, rebound for two. Jake Giordano earning a living in the paint here in the quarter four. Someone left all alone. Rye puts in an easy two. 54-33, 4:20 on the clock. Jimmy Kelly with the ball. Jimmy fires a three. Shot's no good. Rebound, Ethan Grieco. Ethan, fadeaway jumper, no good, but he's fouled. Ethan Grieco to the free throw line to shoot two. Couple of sets of brothers on this team. We have the Grieco brothers, Eli and Ethan, both seniors, heading off to Penn State. Both going to Penn State, one in the ROTC program, business and nursing. Then we have the Kelly brothers, senior Jimmy Kelly. His brother, Sean Kelly's a sophomore. Great time for the families and the parents, seeing both kids play varsity ball together. Probably don't want to see it end like everybody else. Two free throws good, 54-35. Pass was almost deflected and stolen. Rye recovers. Couple of other brothers on the team as well. Jake Giordano, senior. His brother's a coach. Coach Giordano, assistant coach on the varsity team. I'm sure they love working together as well. Father Tom chips in, helps out a lot as well. Coaches baseball, football. Rye, bounce pass underneath. Tried to give a feed. Ball goes out of bounds. Goshen ball. 3:48 on the clock. Gladiators down 19. Jimmy inbounds the ball to Kincaid. Kincaid, top of the key, flips to Giordano. Out to Jimmy, right wing, pull up three, no good. Sean almost got a head on that. Rye comes away with it. We're going the other way. Rye crosses midcourt. Left wing, working the ball in the paint. Back outside the perimeter. Jimmy Kelly on defense. Back to the right key. Sean steps up. Eli comes over. Ethan comes over to help. Foul called. I believe that's going to be on Ethan Grieco. We'll wait for the official call before I tag him with a foul. Nope, that foul is on Jimmy Kelly. His third foul of the game. Fourth team foul by the Gladiators. Two free throws coming up. First free throw hits the back of the iron, no good. Second free throw is up, count it. 55-35. Garnets back out in front by 20. Jimmy with the ball. Jimmy puts in two. Jimmy with a full head of steam, found a lane. Beautiful roll off the right hand, count it. Carry call. That'll be a turnover. Gladiator ball. 55-37, 3:03 on the clock. Gladiators are starting to run out of time. If they're going to do a final push, it needs to start here and now. Jimmy inbounds the ball to Giordano. Bounce pass to Kincaid, right wing. Nice feed to Ethan Grieco. Goes up for two. He's fouled. Pair of free throws coming up for Ethan Grieco.
His first. Team second.
Bad roll off the rim, no good. Second free throw, count it, 55-38. 2:56 on the clock, timeout called. Timeout by the Gladiators.
Full timeout.
Barney's interested a little bit. I know Aunt is interested.
Is your vehicle on E, on empty? Sick of getting out of your car to fuel up at the pumps? Those frigid, ice cold pumps in that crazy negative 10, 20 degree weather we've been having? Head on down to Goshen, Sunoco. Full service for self-service prices at the pumps. All right, maybe a little bit more. Pull on in, fill up. If you need an oil change, head into one of the 5 garage bays. Get that tire rotation, oil change. Heck, need a new carburetor, new engine? Head on in, Goshen Sunoco, located right next to Orange County Bagels in historic Goshen, New York. Reach on out to Tony, always there to take your call. Goshen Sunoco. Senior Sean Connell, when this season's over, when his senior year's over, heading off, multi-sport athlete, heading out to Widener University, continue his soccer playing career. I know Jake Giordano hasn't committed yet, looking at a couple of colleges, Cortland being one of them. I know Jimmy Kelly looking at a few colleges as well. After his 65, Kincaid fires a 3, in and out, no good. Rebound, Rye, travel cold. That'll be a turnover, Goshen ball. I know Jimmy Kelly hasn't, as far as I know, hasn't committed to a college yet. I know he's been in discussions with several of them, and he had a monster second half of the season, putting up 50, 44, 37, and a Section 9 and school record, 65 points. Jimmy Kelly from the paint lays in 2. Speaking of who, after that 65-point Section 9 record-holding night, I know many colleges have been reaching out. You could imagine their phone's been ringing off the hook. Rye from the corner, back to the left wing, top of the key. If you haven't seen that game, it's on Spaz Monkey Sports. Go back about 2 weeks to the Goshen Port Service game, a great game to watch. Kincaid, Giordano, Euro. Oh, Jimmy came in and powered down 2. Unfortunately, whistle blew prior to that, so the 2 points don't count. Giordano to the free throw line to shoot 2. $55-40, Gladiators down 15. First free throw misses. There's his father, Tom Giordano, having a seat. Athletic director, Coach George St. Lawrence as well. We're a little zoomed out. Second free throw attempt, nothing but net. Best sound in the gym, swoosh. 55-41. Rye, get the ball down court quick. Player loses his footing. I wanted a travel call, foul charged. This one's on Jimmy Kelly, his 4th foul of the game. Here with 2:02 remaining in regulation. First free throw's good, brings the score. 56-41. Second free throw attempt coming up. Count it, 57-41. Giordano inbounds to Kincaid. Kincaid crosses midcourt, finds a lane, puts up 2. Whistle blew. It'll be Goshen ball. Foul charged to Rye. Their 4th team foul of the quarter. Goshen's at 5. Again, if you like what you're seeing, if you like what you hear, hit that subscribe button. Hopefully next year, if I'm welcomed back, invited back, I could do more of the varsity games going forward. We will be doing the broadcasting, definitely the JV games. As always, we do appreciate all the viewers, everyone who's tuning in. Basketball legend Sam Bowie, appreciate you watching. Hit that subscribe button. Angela in Goshen. Justin in Minnesink. Chris in North Carolina. The Kelly family, Mr. Kelly, Middletown, I know you're watching. Mr. and Mrs. Caliburg, I know you're watching. You're big fans of Spaz Monkey Sports. All right, Sean Kelly inbound the ball, tried to hit Jimmy underneath. There's a foul called. Wasn't a, let's see the official call. Yep, that's a 15 foul. That'll send Jimmy Kelly to the free throw line to shoot two. First free throw hits the front of the rim. When play resumes, there'll be just under 2 minutes on the clock. Shots up, it is good, 57-42. Gladiators down 15, 156 to play in regulation. Rye, left wing. Working the ball, the elbow, back outside the perimeter. Into the paint, back outside. Rye's looking to burn a little bit of clock. Baseline pass, underneath, back outside the three. Rye drives, floaters up, it's good. 59-42, Rye back up 17. Jimmy Kelly trying to draw into the foul, no call. Jimmy fires a three, no good. Rebound Rye going the other way. No one to beat, Rye puts up two. Jimmy with a block. Goaltending call. Gladiator Nation does not agree with that call. They thought it was a block. I was scared that would have been his 15 foul. Goaltending call. Gladiator Nation still in student body chanting, take his whistle. Giordano baseline block, but he's fouled. Two free throws coming up for Jake. Goshen student body clearly did not agree with that goaltending call. Take his whistle, take his whistle. Pair of free throws coming up for senior Jake Giordano. 1:09 on the clock. Gladiators down 19, two free throws coming up. All the Section 9 basketball games from Goshen Varsity are on Spaz Monkey Sports. We had them private so other teams couldn't scout. They'll be live in the next couple of weeks. So hit that subscribe button. All the content will be up there, as well as St. Columbus CYO championship game held at Burke Catholic. Ball goes out of bounds. Ethan Grieco's day is probably done. He came off the court to a standing ovation from the crowd behind me and his teammates. Sean Connell looking like he's going to check into the game. Rye, right wing. Just under a minute left in regulation. Sean Kelly trying to break that ball free. Foul called. Fifth foul for Sean Kelly. His day is done. Round of applause, not just for this game, but for the great season sophomore starter on the Goshen varsity team. I read the floor improperly. I wish I gave Ethan Grieco that same clout coming off the court. First free throw off the mark. Matthews checks into the game, number 21. Senior Jake Giordano, his day is done. His career as a senior, his career as a varsity player here in Goshen is done. Free throw goes in. Nothing but hugs. Head coach Sal D'Angelo, Coach Dombrowski, Coach Lawson, Coach Johnson, and we'll see what captures a special moment. There he is with Coach Johnson. His brother, older brother Giordano, plays sports here at Goshen as well. Gives a hug. Jimmy fires a three off the mark. Rebound, Rye, 43 on the clock, 62-44. Rye fires a three out of bounds. That'll be Goshen ball. Abdu Baldi getting ready to check in the game, a senior. Jimmy Kelly's day is done. His high school playing career at Goshen is done. All-time leading scoreholder for Goshen Gladiators in Section 9. 65 points, broke 1,000 career points for his career at Goshen in 2.5 seasons. He had an injury. COVID-shortened season as well. 2.5 years, 1,000 points. Carter Bartlett, freshman, checks in the game. Baldy fires a three, no good. Ball's on the floor, Bartlett's fighting for it. Whistle blew. It'll be Goshen Gladiator ball. Again, an astonishing career by Jimmy Kelly at the high school level. Wish him nothing but success, as well as the other departing seniors as their life moves on. Bartlett fires a three, no good. Kincaid fires another three. It's good. Gavin Kincaid buries a three. 62-47. Rye with the ball. Right-handed layup. No good. Bartlett with the ball. Ball's on the ground. Kincaid at the buzzer. No good. And that'll do it. Not the outcome that anybody in Goshen had wanted. Nothing to be ashamed of. Disappointed, yes. Ashamed, no. It's been a heck of a run for this Gladiator varsity team. They fall here today, 19 wins, 4 losses on this season. Last weekend, they were crowned Section 9 champions, Goshen Gladiators. Third time they were Section 9 champions in 5 seasons. Remarkable, tremendous, incredible. With these departing seniors I mentioned earlier, Gladiator basketball is here to stay. 12-2 at the JV level, 13-2. 12-7 at the JV level, 13-2 at the modified level. Plenty of ballers. This team right here, this team has energized the youth in Goshen. Basketball, hoopers, blood is running through their veins. They cannot wait to get out on the court and take their shot. Again, that'll do it. Final score, Goshen on the wrong side of this one. Next Section 1 game will be held against the winner of 2 Long Island teams. Rye moves on. Their season continues here at Yorktown High School. Good luck to Rye. I always feel the team that beats you, I kind of want to see them go and win it all, so you could see how close you were. Not sure if everyone feels the same. As always, thank you, everyone, for tuning in to Spaz Monkey Sports. If you like what you heard, hit that subscribe button. There will be plenty more basketball action in the future. Again, thank you for tuning in. Spaz Monkey out.